Mysterious explosion has rocked Alur town in Hassan district, leaving 6 people injured, including a couple who are in critical condition. The explosion occurred on the outskirts of the town, causing widespread panic among locals. Among the injured, Sudarshan and his wife Kavya sustained severe injuries and were shifted to Victoria Hospital in Mangaluru through a green corridor arranged by the police on Monday night. Authorities have ruled out any gas cylinder leak or boiler burst, but say the intensity of the blast was massive. The fact that led to more investigation into what occurred at that place. The exact cause, however, remains unconfirmed. The Hassan Superintendent of Police visited the site late last night to assess the situation. The police also conducted an inspection and spoke with local officers. Today, a bomb disposal squad from Mangaluru is expected to arrive to carry out a detailed investigation on what led to the explosion. Until then, the residents have been strictly warned not to approach the affected house. An FIR has been registered at the Alur police station and officials are now waiting for confirmation on whether explosive materials were involved. The explosion has sparked fear and speculation across Alur as the investigation continues. An explosion at a house in Alur village has in fact resulted in a mystery. Authorities say that the explosion was in fact quite powerful enough, and now the investigation is to find out as to whether explosives were used in this regard, and at the same time a bomb disposal team as well as forensic experts are also coming to the place to examine the area. The Hassan Superintendent of Police has also visited the area. Meanwhile, people who were injured have been shifted to Victoria Hospital in Mangaluru through a green corridor that was arranged by the police on a Monday night. Among the injured is Sudarshan and his wife Kavya, who sustained severe injuries and were shifted to Victoria Hospital. Authorities have ruled out any gas cylinder leak or boiler burst, but say the intensity of the blast has been quite massive. The exact cause remains to be confirmed. The Hassan Superintendent of Police visited the site and assessed the situation. The police also conducted an inspection and spoke with local officers. A bomb disposal squad has also been brought in from Mangaluru to look into the explosion. Now, for more on this, I'm joined by my colleague Gautam. Gautam, what is the mystery behind this explosion? It's said to be powerful enough. The big question is whether it's an explosive or something else that led to this explosion.
Yes, Varghese. So far, there's no real clarity about what caused this massive blast. So one thing is for sure that the authorities confirmed that there is no gas cylinder leak or a boiler burst. So these two sources of explosion have been ruled out by the authorities, by the district authorities in Hassan. But the intensity of the explosion basically asks a lot of questions. What else could have triggered such a massive blast that has caused 6 people to be grievously injured? And this also includes a couple, Sudarshan and his wife Kavya, who actually sustained severe injuries, and the nature of the injuries was so bad that they had to be immediately shifted to Victoria Hospital in Bangalore, and a green corridor was created for them on Monday night to reach as soon as possible as well. So their condition still remains critical as of now, and the additional superintendent of police has visited the spot, and he's actually examining the damages from inside the house and gathering information from the local police as well. But so far there is no real clarity, and now a bomb squad will be arriving very soon, and they will determine their inputs will be very crucial to determine what really caused this blast, and was there any sort of explosive materials that was used, and if so, what was the purpose, what was the intent, was it supposed to be something bigger than this, and was this the intentional target? There are a lot of question marks at this moment of time, but as of now, it's very preliminary information that we're getting, and why was this house targeted, and was this the intended targeted? That is the first question that needs to be answered by the police, and the probe is going on right now.
Also, Gautam, now we are having these forensic experts coming in, we are having these bomb squads coming in, but this has happened inside a house. and what could have led to it? It looked like, from the visual that we had, it looks like a middle-class house. It's got the, the furniture, everything. So what suspicious item could have been there?
Absolutely, because Alur is a very semi-rural town in Hassan district, and the fact that such a massive explosion has happened here has come as a real shock to the people living in this region as well, and they have never witnessed something like this happening. And now that the blast, the source of the blast, whether it is a cylinder leak or whether it is a boiler burst, those are two preliminary things that have been looked into, because the intensity of the explosion is so massive that even a gas explosion may not have triggered such a massive blast, is what is being said by the locals there. So they suspect that there might be something untoward that has happened, whether it was someone trying to sneak in explosives or had planned something more deadly. And that is something that needs to be looked at. But as of now, we have very limited information. So right now, what we understand is that the additional SP is at the spot. He is coordinating and gathering information along with local CCTV footage. Is also being looked out for the last 1 week, any kind of suspicious movement that happened around there as well. And now it will all depend on dependent on the bomb disposal squad and the FSL experts who will arrive there and determine what is the exact nature of the blast and what caused the blast, and that will actually determine the rest of the probe in this case, Varghese.
Well, also, what is the kind of security cordon that we are looking at, Gautam, in Alur as such? There has been reports coming in that the nearby districts have also been completely alerted, and even Bengaluru has been alerted.
Yes, so as of now, since the blast that has taken place has triggered a high alert in Hassan, and police have been brought in. Additional forces are also being brought in to Alur to ensure that no panic is caused, because keep in mind this is the time of Dasra as well. Hassan is one of the districts where a lot of crowd and people gather at this point of time to witness the festivities as well. And Alur is a sort of temple town as well, and whether could be a possible reason for something like this to happen is also an angle that is currently being looked at. But right now, the preliminary information that we have is that the bomb disposal squad, their inputs will be very important, and forensic science experts have been roped in, not just from Bangalore, but they are coming from other parts of northern Karnataka as well, to determine what is the reason for this blast, and only then we'll be able to get more answers. But right now, the blast has grievously injured 6 people, including a couple, and we need to watch out for whether it will result in casualties as well, Varghese.